Hello guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel, The Brazilian Gardener. Today I would like to talk to you a little bit about gardening and show you a little bit of a harvest that I've made. Well, today I harvested quite a bit of kale for lunch, right? Well, here in Brazil we call it kale. I do not know how you call it back there where we live, but the plant is this, right? These are the leaves of the plant. Right here I have another example. It's a bit purple in the middle. This variety here. I have another variety here that is totally green. Let me take a look here. So I harvested a little bit of kale from this section right here. A little bit from that plant I believe, and this other plant back here. And I also harvested a little bit from this corner right here of the garden, a little bit from this bed right here, right? This right here. Okay, moving forward a little bit, I also got this plant here. It's a little bit leaning. I still haven't staked it up with a piece of wood, but I gotta do that. Moving forward a little bit, we have more. By the way, guys, just I would like to point that out. It's a native tree here to Brazil where I live. It produces an awesome edible seed. If you have never tasted it, you need to come to Brazil, to the south of Brazil, and taste this awesome seed. If you know what it is, let me know in the comments down below. And let's continue on with our little bit of tour. This kale here is kind of a little bit isolated here in the middle of this raised bed. I'll harvest I think 2 leaves from this one here as well. And guys, take a look at that. We look the amount of organic matter that we have right here, providing us with a beautiful soil in the future. This is a technique called chop and drop. You can see that I have here a little bit of stems of old plants that I had growing here. So I have a little bit of paper as well, a little bit of cardboard, and a little bit of by the way guys, remember that tree I showed you guys a little previously? This is the seed it produces. Of course that this is the peel of the seed. The seed itself was inside of it, and we eat it, and then what we are left with is this awesome organic matter, and then we can just let it break down and turn back into dust. Turning a little bit the focus here, we have this other raised bed, and also this little container where I have some plants here as well. And then I would like to take you along this specific raised bed here. I have a bunch of kale in here. As you can see, I have one plant here, a couple here, a couple in the middle growing up, one here, one more here. This one is quite big already. I have a lot of chives there. Just take a look at how beautiful these chives are growing and looking. They're enjoying life. What else do we have? I have broccoli here. This plant down here is broccoli. This is a kale growing up it. I have this is the bowl of kale that I've harvested. I'm gonna just show you a little bit of it. See? And they say that money doesn't grow on trees or plants. Man, there's quite a lot of money in here, you know. So a bunch of this at the supermarket is about 3 reais. I think that dollar, that would be maybe $1.50 or something like that. And I harvested it for free from my backyard. So going up, I would like to show you a very tiny section where I have growing a lot of food. I'm gonna explain to you a little bit about that, because a lot of people think they don't have a space. Look at the butterfly right there. But anyway, so right here guys, I have, of course this is a kale plant, but the section I want to show you guys is this section right here, which I have a potato plant. This is of course a sweet potato. It has a purple peel as well as a purple flesh. Behind it I have a lettuce and behind the lettuce I have a chive plant, and in the middle right here I have a broccoli plant, which is fascinating because a lot of people think they don't have a lot of space, but in this area here, in this tiny area, I have a sweet potato plant. In the middle I have a broccoli. Right here I have a lettuce which is in its way out. I have to harvest it, which it will give a place then to the broccoli to grow in and occupy that area. And behind it I have a chive. So in this area, in this tiny section, I have, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 plants in just this area. So guys, literally this is about a square foot, and you can grow quite a lot of food in just a square foot, because the sweet potato will produce its tubes down into the soil. The lettuce is coming out, the chive is occupy a very thin area, and the broccoli, this is a branchy broccoli. It's not a head broccoli, so it's a branchy one, and it will produce up here. So it really gives us quite a nice use of space. And guys, my message here is that if you would like to grow something in your backyard or in your house, and you think you don't have a lot of space, or you think you don't have soil, well, think again, because I'm gonna tell you the truth. Right here, where I showed you this raised bed, that raised bed there as well, guys, I don't have soil here either in the ground, because right here you can see it's all rock, right, in my pathways. So what I had to do, with the help of my father and my parents, my mom as well, right, everyone played an important role here. So my father helped me to build these bricks walls here, right. You can see I have a 2-layer of brick, and I had to do that all the way to the end there, and then I built it up, right, and then I had to fill it up with soil, to then only after the job was done I could plant in, right. So if you have a little bit of soil right in the ground, be thankful for that, even if that is only a 1 square foot section. So if you have only that, be thankful for that. But if you have only rocks like that, either you can build some brick walls like that, like I made here, like I did here, or you can use containers like that one over there, which have a strawberry plant, 2 strawberry plants and 1 chive there. Like this, I have also another container here with some strawberries. So guys, there's no excuse not to be growing some food in your house. And some people don't actually have an area to grow in like that. But what you have are walls. By the way, I would like to grow some things on this wall right here as well. So guys, use all the space you have. If you don't have area like that in square footage, you can grow up a wall. So there's never an excuse to not be growing some food. And guys, if you like it, I would encourage you to like literally start growing something. Put a seed in the ground, water it, let it grow, and harvest the good results, and be thankful and be grateful for what you get. So if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new here, to continue seeing what I upload, my life here in Brazil, because you know I'm a Brazilian. I'm trying to do this project in English, right? I'm recording my garden, and if you get any suggestions or tips also to give me about my vegetable garden, let me know down in comments down below. And thank you so much for watching this video up to the end, and I see you in the next video. See you soon.